coming. They haven't reached the Edie Freeze yet.
Bring them to
I've
me.
been seeing showcases.
Yeah, it's been like even the show, like it's a whole new wave of
like the Ostrander thing.
Like there's still a problem for me with that because it's so fucking cool that artists support artists, but y'all need people. Like it's all we can only survive off of ourselves for so long. Like the disconnect comes from.
But the fans are in the suburbs.
It don't matter.
They scared to see, but that's the thing, though. Yes, it is.
It's just kind of step process. I mean, you could say like I saw it specifically. I could think of it with like Currency, seeing where he would do a show and it'd be 20 people there, and then next thing you know, he went.
But when
to New
I
York,
go to some of these independent artists shows, and I go to some of these showcases. It's more artists in there than it is fans or supporters or just like regular.
This is why. Because the system messed up. Because them same artists that's in there performing getting paid. Why are they getting paid if they not bringing people out? You see what I'm saying? Sense, right? So now you having a promoter issue. So if it's a promoter issue, you see what I'm saying? So it's somebody have to make it from Dallas.
I disagree. I disagree. Like I feel like the problem with our city, it is so industry based. Everybody wants to be the So Def or the Rockefeller or the Jay-Z of Dallas. You know what I'm saying? That no one thinks to just get the people. It's simple.
That's right.
It's very simple. What's so bad about it is like most of them are making music for the industry. They're making music for other artists. They're making music for the people they want to reach. I'm gonna make a song for A Baby. I'm gonna make a song for that Kiki J will like. You know what I'm saying?
And the bitch falling mid-court.
Exactly. It's like nobody. Exactly.
But it's the way you train. It's the way. That's why
you've been here the least. 5 years. And you know I guess I'm like here now because it's 10 years this year.
Wow. You a Texan?
So I live here.
Oh no, you a Texan?
I live here.
What's your zip code?
I live here.
What's your zip?
I live in the burbs. I ain't even about to put myself out there because I got this whole Ignant persona and shit. Motherfuckers don't know I be coming outside getting my paper in my robe and waving to neighbors, eating muffins and
You should be proud of that.
Have it any other way.
So what's your question?
So how do you feel? You hear our gripes about it, and in these 5 years that you've been here, how do you take the industry or take the scene?
So here's how I see it. From dealing with people down here, from social media, it's the same thing I'm used to back home. It's the same arguments. It's the same complaints. Crabs in the bucket. Ain't nobody looking out for nobody else. Such and such got on, but he ain't trying to get nobody else on. It's the same thing, but I kind of see things from a bit of a different perspective, okay? It seems like people can get so caught up in trying to bring a movement to their city that they kind of suffocate themselves in that movement. Like they try so hard to make it a Dallas thing. This me and my mans and we finna bring such and such just cause they from Dallas. You know, you kind of shortchange yourself. You might be in that little clique and out of 10 people, only 3 of them nice. Between producing, singing, whatever. When you get a newcomer in town, you shut him out, even though he might have more talent than most of the people in your clique. So you so busy trying to bring that movement, you kind of bypassing the actual.
You get a little too tunnel vision.
Yeah, a little too tunnel vision. It was the same thing back in St. Louis. Everywhere you go, you hear somebody telling some man, Nelly ain't do this, Nelly ain't do that.
It's not his responsibility to do this and that, though.
I think them days are over with.
You hear the same thing about
I think that city movement shit is over with.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think that city
That's
movement
crazy talk.
I think that city movement shit is over with. I don't think the clique movement will ever die in terms of the family unit, but in terms of when does that happen? Like, when is the last time that happened?
In what city?
Like, when is the last time it happened? I mean, like, when is the last time that multiple artists?
They just did what's those raps they been doing? No. What's them welcome to raps? Like 4 or 5 cities.
Everybody.
These niggas have been in the game for.
But it don't matter. That's for the city. It said welcome to Detroit, though.
But I mean, I'm talking about a city movement in terms of new artists from a city coming out. Like when, ATL happened. When you say everybody's doing the snap dance. Okay?
They all mesh up, though.
They had a team. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Like, now, I'm talking about now. They doing that now.
But that was the argument. The argument was that that's dead, and which is that's That's by far at least anything. Everybody loves the Cowboys because it's their city. You get what I'm saying? So that city movement stuff is never gonna go nowhere, especially not in music. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who when you're saying
when does it happen?
It's always
happened, bro. We just
said because
you have good PR.
Because you can't say Detroit versus everybody.
Okay, well, look at it this way.
Were already established.
Look at the network that the Metro Boomin, what's they click? You know how? What's the rest of those producers? Sonny Digital, yeah. Metro Boomin, what's the rappers they hang with? Migo Twins. I like all of these dudes. That's one clique. Them young rappers from Atlanta putting on for Atlanta.
That's a clique. That's what I'm saying. I mean, the clique that this is.
That's the same thing. That's the same thing Young Jim doing.
But I'm saying I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying like if he got a family, he got a unit. That shit. Power is always going to be in numbers. Yeah. But in terms of. Like, for instance,
everyone's gonna put on for their city. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's gonna put on for their city.
At one time, like, you know what I'm saying, the Bay Area popped off. Like let's say late '90s, the Bay Area popped off. Whereas a lot of Bay Area cats getting on, like that weren't necessarily on the same crew. Some of them may have done songs together, but as a crew, I mean, as a city, everybody in the Bay Area was growing at the same time. Yeah. I think those days are over with. That's just my personal belief. I haven't seen it happen in like 10 years.
But as far as I disagree. Wouldn't say the city movement as a collective is dead. Here's the issue. I think as a new artist, you can't focus on just your city. Right. Like, you have to focus on yourself.
Yeah, you gotta put a mask on yourself before you can say somebody else.
I am my city. Like, before you know about Dallas, bitch, you gotta know about me. Like, look, I'm here.
Because you'll get overshadowed trying to
put your city on. Yeah. And that's what I get from you. You guys are very well seasoned. Like, you can tell, like, y'all, this is what y'all do. Like, y'all live, breathe, eat shit, bypass this. Yeah. A lot of the artists, I mean, because there's a million artists in Dallas. The difference between Dallas and New Orleans, y'all got a lot of fuck shit here. Because
no, it's a lot of fuck shit in New Orleans.
I'm gonna one thing will change it. It is a lot, but it's one thing that'll change it. Y'all keep naming all of these cities where there are real established artists from there. I'm not knocking no artists from Dallas, but I'm talking about we don't have a Nelly. We don't have a Diddy. We got Vanilla Ice. Let's be realistic. You know what? We got Vanilla. Hold on. Look. So that's our platinum artists, right? Yeah, so think about how these teams and jobs trickle down to where these people that work with Lil Wayne can influence a currency. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now the younger people can. We don't have no example.
Because there is no, like, and I still feel this way as I did a year ago, to 9 years ago. Like, Dallas is too cliquey within itself. Yeah. Like, you got to come up out of that shit. Like,
we all
can.
But it's like that almost everywhere that I've been, at least.
Huh?
It's
bitch,
like
we
that in DC.
In at the same job.
It's like that in B-More. It's like that in a lot of places.
And at 9:07 at night, you're who? Sure. It's very cliquey, and I don't like that. Like, music is supposed to bring people together. Like, music on a blanket level, when you look at it in Dallas, it's very divided. Like, even the artists that work together are clicked off from the artists over here that work together. I think
the big thing in that situation is because our city, period, is so divided.
That's what I was about.
We're probably one of the biggest cities in the world that's so spread out. You have South Dallas, West Dallas, Pleasant Grove, GP.
It's the only city that I've heard of. They got cities in
we got so many cities.
To get the one side to
we have so many cities, so you can be in Funky Town. I mean, it's DFW. It's all considered
exactly.
Dallas, but you can be in Funky Town and never see an artist from Dallas. You see what I'm saying? So that's the gap that we have to already bridge, and that's what I'm working on. I take that route. You know what I'm saying? I got that for us. You know what I'm saying? That's what we represent, DFW. You know what I'm saying? Not Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Awesome. So that's one situation, and at the same time, it is like kind of what Culture was saying. It's bigger than not having that artist. We don't have that powerhouse. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, we provide that powerhouse. We don't have that. Nobody has that empire here. We're bringing that empire. You have a So Def, so you can have a Bow Wow get on, a Da Brat. You have some all the Cash Money. You have all these artists getting on under that one umbrella.
I think there's no umbrella out here. That is the producer. That's the important part. I think we always see the rapper, we see the artist, we see like the Nelly, but we don't see like the sound that's created.
The Dre.
Right. Behind you don't see the Dre, the Jermaine Dupri.
You need the Dre, you need the Diddy, you need the Jermaine Dupri.
Everybody came through New Orleans.
Everybody came through New Orleans. Young Jim.
Came through Manny Fresh some kind of way.
Exactly. You need that baby. You need that baby.
You came through KLC or Manny Fresh. Like one of the two. Like I mean,
and that's still to this day, you pass them through.
Some both. Some will do both.
And that's where I stand in this city. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Any artist that you can think of, probably they've been either through my studio or they've heard a crowd or they got a Young Jim beat or whatever. You're not gonna get away from it. You know what I'm saying? So, and with PB&T, my empire, the brand has been here for a very long time. The Kiki J's, the Babies, they all know about it. They can't run from it.
They all know about me.
You get what not me. They know about us. You know what I'm saying? They know me too. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? They do know that brand. They do know those letters. You know what I'm saying? So even when artists jump ship off my brand or off our team, the brand is strong. You get what I'm saying? So if you have a Don Chief, if Don Chief have a slow spill and he ain't been putting nothing out for a while, then the E-Greedy brand goes quiet too. One thing about PB&T, the brand don't go quiet. So even if we not just blasting and repping, it's there. You see what I'm saying? So we've worked.
I feel like I'm in the midst of royalty.
That's the kingdom.
I feel so privileged. We're gonna take a small commercial break because I have some exciting news. There is a show going on this weekend in Dallas. It's called the Love and Laughter Show. It's including some of Dallas well-known comedians, as well as an R&B artist called Durant's. I need him online. I need him online. This is live radio, motherfucker. We don't give a fuck.
Whoa.
I have, and it's crazy because it's every Tuesday I have a plan. Like, I have a definite plan. And then at like 3 o'clock, my shit just get chopped all up.
Life comes at you fast.
It does, and it's always like an upgrade from what I thought to do. And I just happened to meet Jay. And Jay is the producer and also the manager of some of the artists that are going to be going down at the show. And he is going to give me 2 tickets that I can give away. Like, how fucking cool is that? Woo. So, I want to bring Jay in on to the Ignant Truth. How you doing?
What's going on, y'all?
Yo.
Hey, we're good.
Everybody good in here. So tell us about the show that's coming up Saturday.
All right, well, the show is featuring Durant's Ware, R&B artist right here from Dallas. And it's hosted by comedian Q, one of the rising stars here as far as comedy goes, entertainment and hosting. And we got some guest comedians, Angela Walker and LJ. And so basically the show is bringing live entertainment to downtown Dallas on the weekend, which is really something that's not currently available, on the weekend scene in Dallas.
That's amazing. Like, when you hit me up and I looked at the flyer and I went, these are the types of things that make me feel like, okay, I'm kind of at home. Like, that's some type sense of normalcy to me. Like, I'm deeply rooted in music and entertainment. Like, I will never be out of either one of them. Real. So it's like, this is my day in, day out life. And to not have the things that I feel I need to actually survive my day in, day out life is driving me insane. So your show, I'm so excited to come and see it. And I'm so grateful to you for giving us 2 tickets that we can give away to our listeners. Because the main thing here in Dallas is there isn't a collective support group as far as amongst other people. Inner circle, industry, fans, artists, producers, everybody, all the pieces to the puzzle of the industry, we're all in agreement. But we don't have that same type of backing from our fanship. So we want to give support wherever we can give support. And the only way we can get people onto stuff is by kind of shoving it in their face. So I won't make it hard for my listeners to get the tickets. I just simply need you to follow everybody who's here tonight. Like, it don't cost you to follow me. It really don't. And it don't cost you nothing to not look at my fucking tweets. Like, but if you really want to show some support and you don't have no money, you can't really come out to a show, you can't really talk because your phone can only text, then a follow is all that's needed. So I will be giving away 2 free tickets, a pair of tickets to the Love and Laughter event, which is going to be Saturday at the House of Blues, Starts at 9:30 p.m. And all you have to do is listen the fuck up, y'all. I'm going to repeat it, and I'm going to do a video in the morning, but you bitches better do it. Follow at The Ignant Truth. Y'all should know how to spell that. THEIGNANTTRUTH. Follow Young Jim where?
YOUNGGEM. Just regular Young and GEM like a gemstone.
And follow Beatz where?
Twitter Beatz on the track. Beatz is spelled with a Z. And then Instagram Rod the producer.
And follow Anonymous where?
Anonymous Culture. ANONYMOUS. CULTURE. Spell correctly, one word. Google it, find me.
And Chuck where?
Lyrikill, LYRIKILL. I feel like we got like a gangster ass spelling bee going on here.
Right now, right.
Spell my name, son. Spell that, son.
Son, give me Chopper Tula, son.
Look, I can say it.
Got an apostrophe in mine, no B. Where the apostrophe at?
Right.
The hyphen that though.
Right. The hyphen.
Yeah, underscore.
And you better fucking follow our home, Stu Radio. At STURADIO. Now I'm gonna post this on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook for all you slow motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But to get these tickets, you need to follow everybody. And Jay, we need to follow you too. Where do we follow you? Jay,
New CFO on Twitter. Instagram. Jay New CFO Clark on Facebook. Really don't follow Deron Swear, and it's at Deron Swear on all social media.
Okay.
Can you spell that for us?
Yeah.
Spell it for us.
DURANCE. Where? WARE.
All right.
You got a lot of people to follow, you guys, but I mean, these you have to support in some kind of way because the tickets are free if you're not going to actually pay to see the show, which I encourage all their listeners who won't be winning the tickets, get out and do something.
Yeah, check it
Y'all
out.
always crying about they don't be having nothing to do in Dallas.
A little comedy, a little music.
And it's like downtown, in Dallas downtown is beautiful, but it's so underutilized. So shout outs to you for having it at the House of Blues. That's an amazing venue.
And put some money in the and whenever you go park. Like if you ain't from here, you'll find out that like the meters run at night too.
But look at here, like for everybody who don't be carrying quarters, you can pay for the meter with your card. You could text that shit. I'm at space number 321778, and I want to put 85 cents up on that. That's like 2.5 hours.
That's for real.
Y'all can tell I go down there.
And if nobody follows everybody, then I'll follow everybody and get the tickets myself. Me and my queen to have a good time.
Exactly. And it's as simple. That's all you have to do is like follow. And I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna scroll down and I'm gonna point. And bitch, you gonna be the winner. But thank you for calling in, Jay. And we definitely will be checking in more with you. You got a lot of things going on that I couldn't really get into within the first 3 hours that I met you. But I'm definitely gonna be talking to you more, and we're gonna get you actually in the studio along with Durant, because I told you I have an R&B series that I have going on the show, and this is. I'm here. They say I'm a text, and that's what they say. Yeah. So I gotta put on.
Yeehaw.
You know. So I definitely bring you guys in the studio. But thank you for calling in, and thank you for the tickets.
I appreciate you having me.
And I'll see you Saturday. I can't wait to see the show.
For sure.
Thank you. Okay, guys.
All right, y'all have a good evening.
All you music people, y'all come here. I know y'all didn't come empty-handed because we been running our fucking mouths. I usually don't do this much talking. My tongue be getting tired and my mouth be getting hurt.
That's what she said.
But I need to hear some music. I mean, you just dropped the mixtape and went in. You said like 1,700,1977.87 words in 5 songs.
Yep.
You know, you was really wordy, but I was running it. So are you gonna give us some? I don't want to hear.
Yeah. No. I'm a preview some of my music from my EP coming out called I Am a Culture.
Some exclusive shit on the Ignant.
Exactly.
We're about to get some real good music, you guys.
Most definitely.
And what's the name of the EP?
I Am a Culture.
I Am a Culture.
Yeah, it's gonna release this month. It's not a game. It's just something for the the people that like words.
But if they like me,
if you like words and hip hop,
combing hair and eating waffles and shit for a long time.
Like really?
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
You know, like I mean, that is a good introduction though, like to people who don't know you.
Yeah.
You know, we got a lot of new fans in 2015.
Yeah.
We got a lot of new fans. And we also have your core fans who kind of was like me, just
waiting around, like, you know, I got cussed out so much. Them messages in Facebook.
I didn't cuss you out though, so see.
No, not you. I'm just saying, like, some of my fans was like, "What? You just gonna quit doing music?" And I'm like, man, I didn't quit.
I'm trying to be
like,
responsible and shit.
Yeah, like,
oh, get a family ass motherfucker.
Yeah, it was real tough.
Your kids, go to the studio.
It was tough.
And I would love to say, you know, shout out to you, bro. Like, even before I met you, you know what I'm saying, the anonymous culture, I thought it was a clique. You know what I'm saying? So for you to have such a strong movement as an individual, for me, like, definitely hats off, bro. You didn't hear that around here. You know what I'm saying? I definitely heard your name before I even met you, before I heard a song for anything. I heard of anonymous culture. So, you know, when you walked in the studio, like, I love to work with you. No biggie. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So shouts out to you, brother. For real, you had
Same to you, man. I'm
so
honored.
give it to us.
I
want it right now.
What are we doing?
I need some.
I need to leave the studio.
Let's see what we got.
Let's give my listeners an exclusive taste of what I feel is Dallas.
Something that you never heard? Yeah. You want something that you never heard?
I want something that I never heard.
From the EP.
From the EP. From the EP.
Yeah, because, I mean, look, it showcased Jim.
Awesome.
I got a track from Jim.
Okay.
On the I Am a Culture project. I would like to, nobody's ever heard this track. Like, out. I think Jim never heard this track. That's not the track. So, I ain't gonna make y'all wait no more. Hold on. I don't know how this new iTunes work. Y'all gotta work with me. They just switched it up on me.
Anything happens on the show?
No. We finna do it just like this. Ox chord, push play.
Technology is a motherfucker.
Hold on, y'all.
I'll give it to her. That's her song.
It's the one she was just talking about.
Oh.
But know what to do, baby.
Okay. This is something I never ever heard.
So this a song from my new EP, I Am a Culture, produced by Young Jim, one of the producers here, one of the producers putting on for our city. This project does release this month. It's a showcase who I am at Anonymous Culture, but I ain't gonna talk too much. Here we go.
You couldn't be more beautiful, God bless you. Sorry the pressure, but I had to get next to you. Gorgeous. Better view for my mental portrait, just in case you say no, I got a boyfriend. Cause I ain't trying to be your side man. I'm trying to take you down the island, make you smile, let you call me my man. And you my only girl. I can show the world how you ride or die for me, but wait, move too fast, let me slow down. All of this before I even got your name, huh? Nice to meet you, I'm Twan. Don't worry about where I'm from. Only focus on where we going. To the moon if you're going. To Mars if you hold me down. The whole universe we travel around. With no limits if you tell me yes. All you gotta do is accept the offer I present. Can you be my baby? Can you be my baby? Will you be my girl? That's why I call her my baby. My baby, she drive me crazy, but no matter what, she's still my baby. She's still my baby. My baby, baby, my baby, baby. She my baby. My baby, baby, my baby, baby. She my baby. My baby, baby, my baby, baby. She my baby. My baby, baby, my baby, baby. See you playing. Really don't believe I'm trying to be your man. Like I'm trying to trick wrong, you be wrong. I'm saying that ain't part of the plan. I can start by saying lately I've been working on myself, trying to be a better being. We can start as friends with no intermeans. I can wait for all that. Cause once she get these, she'll never fall back. And it's cool though. Teach you how we can live with no rules. Roam the earth like royalty, produce thrones. Wait, let me stop it again. Paid a lot for this Apple iPhone, but it's nothing without your digits. So can you enter? And I hate wasting money. Rather blow it on you for something lovely. Come on, tell me something. Stop book cover judging. Bite the hook can get this good loving. To be
can you be my baby? Can you be my baby? Can you be my girl?
That's why I call her my baby. My baby, she drive me crazy, but no matter what, she's still my baby. She's still my baby. My baby, baby.
My baby, baby, she my baby. My baby, baby. My baby, baby, she my baby. My baby, baby. My baby, baby, she my baby. My baby, baby.
My baby, baby. That's why I call her my baby. My baby, she drive me crazy, but no matter what, she's still my baby. She's still my baby. My baby, baby. My baby, baby. My baby. My baby, baby. My baby, baby. She my baby.
My baby, baby. My baby, baby. She my baby. My baby, baby. My baby, baby. She my
start, time running short, so take no offense if I act you pray and I'm shocked. Coming for your heart, not your draws. See, mommy, I'm smart. Once I get your heart, then I get it all. Pause. I know what you're thinking. I don't wanna use it, abuse it. I just wanna move you from the single column from the losers. Give you an art set and let you architect all of the blueprints.
Can you be my baby?